Hello, YouTube aviation fans. Wolf Pilot checking in with you. Want to wish everybody a belated Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Been kind of busy, didn't really have a chance to sit down and make the channel update kind of when I wanted to, so better late than never, right? Anyhow, channel updates. One of the innovations here at Wolf Pilot, since YouTube has discontinued email alerts, I found an option to restore that functionality. If you go and look down in the description below, you will find a link to groups.io where I have set up a announce only list where I post only channel update alerts. So every time I upload a new video, I send an email out to the reflector, and all you'll get is a ad-free, spam-free, simple, here's the name of the video, here's a link to click on, here's a thumbnail, good luck, God bless. And then you can save that and get to it when you want to or whenever you have the spare time, which a lot of us don't have a lot of lately. If you've noticed some of the other creators, you're not seeing a lot of flying videos because everyone's gotten really busy all of a sudden. Anyway, for 2021, I've decided and figured out by absolute necessity that I need to come up with some better content and better quality content. I plan on picking up a GoPro 9 and a gimbal, so when I'm walking around fly-ins and stuff like that, you don't have the shaky, obnoxious video. And also, if I'm doing night flights, the GoPro 9 is supposed to be way better in low lux, low light situations. So Christmas present to myself and the channel, it will be that small upgrade. I've kind of figured out, and I haven't had a whole lot of help learning how to do this. Everything has all been kind of trial by error. But I have a good friend, Dan Milliken, over at the Taking Off channel, who is in the film industry, and his advice and critique have been absolutely invaluable, and I really appreciate him taking the time to kind of hold my hand and give me that good advice to make the better content and make better content and better quality content for that matter. There's a lot that goes into editing. It is hard work. You just can't buy a GoPro and look, I'm gonna be mentor pilot. Good luck to you with that. That's just flies in the face, aviation pun of reality. So to that end, again, I'm gonna do some equipment upgrades. I got to get, after making a couple videos that had noisy wind blowing audio, get one of the external microphones, the Dead Cat with the big fluffy fur on there, and that should help alleviate that problem so it doesn't cause aural pain when you watch my videos, because that's no good. This year I'm going to focus on my training videos, I think. Last year I got my private pilot, I got my tailwheel endorsement. Due to lack of suitable aircraft, I did not complete the high performance complex, so that'll be this year. I'm hoping to have access to an airplane to get those endorsements. I'll be working with CFI Amir on that. You'll be seeing a lot more of him on the channel. Let's see, I'm going to be starting my instrument training. I'm going with the King Ground School, and hopefully in a few months, maybe I'll be ready to sit down and take that written exam. Once I pass it, it's good for 2 years, so I'll have at least that long to get the necessary hours and training in. But again, that will basically fold back to availability of aircraft. I've basically, my previous school, Monarch Air, has kind of priced me out of the market. They've increased their hourly, and I don't know if I think they might have increased the CFI rate as well. And flying out of Addison Airport for any students that have had that painful experience is at times can be just a nightmare, with control tower telling you you're number 8 in sequence. Terrible. You're just throwing money out the window on the Hobbs timer. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm thinking about starting a maybe a sub-series Technical Tuesday or Technical Tidbit Tuesday, something like that. There's a few other creators that kind of do the same thing. I know a lot of folks on here are mechanically minded. I am. I love twisting a wrench. I love getting my hands dirty. I love working with the hand tools, power tools, all that stuff. I'm intimately acquainted with the internal combustion engine and electrical systems and whatnot. All that stuff is just fun and fascinating to me. So I'd love to be able to capture that, edit it down to something that's you could watch in 10, 15 minutes and bring it to your device or your PC or whatever you watch this channel on. That would be great. I'm going to be going to a lot more fly-ins because I do have a reliable aircraft available to me to go and do that. And CFI Amir loves flying with me. We have a lot of fun when we're circumnavigating the Metroplex and in the Bravo and whatever. And that's just fun. And every hour I put in the logbook of Bravo time and working with approach and departure and the towers and stuff is just, it's greatness. It increases my comfort level and my confidence in navigating the Bravo, which for you new guys or my viewers that are still working on their private, don't be afraid of the Bravo. Don't be afraid of talking to approach. They are there to help you out. You just need to maintain your focus and have a tripwire in your mind for your tail number, your call sign. So when approach gives you a turn or an altitude change, you can read that back, in a snappy fashion and make the appropriate altitude, course, heading, whatever changes you need to make, and you'll be fine. He'll take you right through the Bravo, get to your airport, depart the Bravo into a different airspace, and then you're clear of that. Then you can kind of kick back and breathe and realize you've got a lot more elbow room between you and the next aircraft. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to be going to all the fly-ins. Airplanes and Coffee has been fantastic. The guys who put that together do a great job. The last one we did, if you go back a video or two on my channel, was down at Corsicana, 75 aircraft, of which 4 were jets and 2 were helicopters. And there's such a variety of old and new and high wing and low wing. It was absolute aviation euphoria, and I loved it. That's to that end, speaking back to what I was talking about, I had to go acquire better quality videos, getting a GoPro 9, a dead cat, a gimbal so you can watch it and not get a headache with the screen shaking. That'll all fold into that. So for those of you who can't make these fly-ins, you'll still be able to watch my video and it'll be like you were there. It'll be great. I do want to start another thing. As soon as I have access to an airplane, anytime I want it, flying with friends. I've got a lot of people that I have flown with in the past. I got a lot of friends that are non-pilot, and I'd love to get them up in the air and show them how the airplane works and take them sightseeing, whatever. And so flying with friends, maybe a flying with friends on Friday type thing. I don't know. We'll kind of play with it. I know to be a successful content creator, I really need to have regular stuff released, but we all know the stark reality of having a life and a job and other obligations. So I'll try my hardest for you guys. I promise. I think that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to bring out on this video. So I'll close this out. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please click that subscription button down below and click the notification bell. I really appreciate that. That is the absolute best way to support the channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in and taking in my content, even if you kind of fast forward through it to get to the interesting parts. With that, hopefully 2021 will bring us lots of aviation adventures, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.